People, make una welcome to our channel. Like, share, and subscribe. Another day for the dramatic country wey they call Nigeria. In fact, there's no day where you go check Nigeria where you no go see weird news. Sometimes I used to wonder whether na only Nigeria all this kind of news they happen. I feel like maybe they happen for other countries, or maybe other countries don't announce their good and bad side. But for Nigeria, there's no day where one activity they happen. Maybe they peculiar to big countries. Anyway, may I read the news for you? So, over 137 scholars sponsored abroad through Nigerian Tertiary Education Trust Fund, they call TED Fund, as reportedly absconded, as confirmed by Sonny Ekono, Executive Secretary of the agency. Appearing before the House of Representatives and Hawk Committee investigating the alleged abuse of 2.3 trillion tertiary education tax by TED Fund, Ekono noted that the scholars who were sponsored by TED Fund for higher education abroad refused to return to the country after completing their programs. He further revealed that the TED Fund is working with stakeholders for stringent and effective measures to be taken against those who refuse to return to the country to benefit from their expertise. The TED Fund ES added that such persons will be forced to repay the money expended on their programs, or they will be declared persona non grata. Ekono said, some of the scholars who have been sponsored unpatriotically, when they go, they enjoy our scholarships, acquire a higher degree, and they refuse to come back. It has become a major crisis. The scholarship requires that you will come back. It is required that you have a guarantor, and in many cases, the guarantor has suffered undue hardship because when you disappear, we hold the guarantor to pay all the money expended on your behalf, but that has not been effective. We believe that in a system where we work with our embassies and institutions, we can enforce the repayment for those who insist that they will not come back. We will write to the embassies and they will make it available to those countries, and they will not be able to get jobs. They will be seen as fugitives of the law from their countries. We have to take the hard stand because the numbers are alarming. We just checked about 40 institutions and over 107 absconders, and the review is ongoing. It's a huge number that we cannot afford, so we will be seeking your support to strengthen some of the existing regulations to ensure that those who benefit from this program must come back. We are not against our people going for greener pastures, but do so on your own, not through our scholarship or our sponsorship. Anyway, make I just tell you my view before I read some of the comments. I don't understand this economy man. And how you expect people to come back for this kind of dire situation where Nigeria dey? Where are the jobs? Where are the jobs? Where are the opportunities? Where are the loans? Where are the grants? People won't come back on go dey do farming. Person will go study maybe one mechanical engineer for one better university. You understand? And you can't come back on go dey do farming. Like Buhari that time, go dey say make people go dey do farming. Instead of Buhari to talk about bringing agricultural machines, and maybe if you just buy fuel, you need to you go fit power and create zones for farming and everything. They say make people go dey carry home and farming without any money to do farming. Buhari know how much they sell tractor. That Buhari no get sense. Anyway, this TED Fund of a thing, I don't expect any person in the right senses go come back Nigeria. You go even find out say some Yoruba ronu, some Hausa ronu, and Igbo ronu, they go there part of the people we don't run away from this scholarship. These are people where they tell you say Tinubu is the best, Tinubu best. Tell them may they come back Nigeria and go enjoy the Tinubu government, they no go agree. You understand? At the point that they pray for deportation of any Nigerian where they support Tinubu, so that he go come enjoy the government. You understand what I dey talk? He go come enjoy the government when use a hand create. Because I know see might tell you the truth. This administration they go sink Nigeria. You go say no be say the signs they there, they no get any proper plan. They just they copy P2B manifesto. They know they implement them well. You understand what I dey talk? P2B say you go come out 50% subsidy. Una just come out the subsidy. Whoop, overnight. Una no even go do meeting with the people wey na wan comot subsidy for. Una no see how una wan stop the corruption wey dey go on for this. Una just comot am pium. Una no plus or minus. Una no even say okay, make una even grant more marketers more opportunities to employ flair. maybe if they dey 10, you can't grant like 100 or 200 so that the price go crash. And I no do that one. Now just wake up overnight for your inauguration. After you don select yourself, you just wake up, organize, and now economy don tank. Now you expect people wey dey with their right senses to come back for that same economy. And by the way, I don't even talk about the review of all this year scholarship wey dey give. Many Nigerian government no dey carry Nigerians dey go useless universities like for Sudan, for Egypt, for South Africa, or for other European countries like Russia. Carry them. E better say I still maintain for wetin I talk. E better say e better make you carry Nigerians go the 10 best schools for the world. Go check the listing. Harvard, MIT, go study advanced skills, agriculture, architecture, construction, wetin dey call am sef, practical things wey go move economy, power, all those electrical engineering, things wey go move it. No dey carry people go dey study religious knowledge, history in the name of scholarship, sociology, anthropology. All those ones are useless courses. By the way, my papa na sociology study, abi na wetin he study that year. But those days you fit still get job with am, no be now. You understand? So I no even understand why our government go dey sponsor people. They need to review the whole scholarship. And by the way, the scholarship they do am knowing of person. If you don't know person, or you're for your case, you understand? Or you must use if you be gay, if you use your beer bank, work your way through. So I feel like there needs to be a proper review of the whole system of the scholarships and everything. Just giving people scholarships, go study nonsense courses, make sense. By the way, you don't expect them to come back. I don't still maintain this thing while they talk. You understand? Nigeria be like 6 countries. That's why I say Nigeria. That's why people they say when Nigeria big. I don't see Nigeria as big. If I dey power, I go break Nigeria into no be say I go break am physically, but I go constitute Nigeria into. I fit create six zones. Nigeria na 6 zones, 6 geopolitical zones. That's why I go govern am. I fit grant one person wey go dey monitor wetin dey happen for the zone. Na im work be that o. E go be like my semi-president. Im go dey check things, dey check data. In fact, they go even get team like their own ministers, many ministers, young people. Fit be Minister of Agriculture, Minister of this, just for their own zone. This one go dey for their own zone. They go dey talk about the problems wey they get for their own zone and how to solve them. Even for security, like I don talk, na so I go break am into 6. I no go compact am into 1. But if you dey compact am, e go dey too complex. Now everybody go dey focus on in zone. You understand wetin I talk? Even security, So I don't mention this. Even for the issue of security of a thing, I don't talk and say you fit get. I go use regional outfit. I know we use Nigerian military. I still dey talk am. Then I will create zones for each center of the zone. They go get military base center. I don't talk say for Kaduna carry everything go. Each center of each zone, I will get security base. Then for the 4 corners or 6 corners of this, for the edges of the zone wey surround the border, they will get security. And these things go get helicopter. I just dey give you a small example. By the way, I just dey digress, but I just dey tell you say Nigeria no big to govern as some people dey make am be. By the way, for wetin dey call am, for this for people to return to Nigeria, you need to build world-class cities for the 6 zones so that people go see safe heaven. No be person wey don enjoy abroad see better infrastructure. You can't say make you come back Nigeria, come dey suffer. Come dey suffer for your traditional cities where everywhere na poto, no road, no lights, no sewage. Check am out now. No clean environment to eat better food. Even by it don't reach time where we go dey give license to people wey dey cook food. No be say anybody will all wake up begin cook food. No clear hygiene. They do everything. You understand wetin I dey talk? Even where they get their food. So this thing are just some of the ways wey you fit make people to return. Security no dey. Lights no dey, water no dey, say make people return because you give them more scholarship. Politicians wey dey steal money nko. I no talk say wetin the people wey dey do the scholarship dey right, but I just dey tell you say e go hard for people to return. You understand? Come back, come dey do wetin now? Come dey look like Lucozade abi? You know how many Nigerians wey don come back wey regret? Some people wey I know they wan come back Nigeria, but there's no safe haven. A lot of Edo people dey abroad. But there's no safe haven. Imagine say Nigeria get like proper city where you see people fit use loan, they buy house. Many people go just use loan, buy house, come back. go stay for there. They no go stay for your traditional Asaba or Ugeli or go dey stay for Sokoto. They go stay for the place where they safe, clean and proper. Then from there you go dey transfer that city style they put for other areas. You go dey create new Asaba, new wetin they call am Owode, new Bauchi, like that. You understand? I know say una get my point, sha. I just dey give you, nobody in the right senses with the thing wey with the fuel thing. Many people wey wan plan come back, they no go come back. I no go talk. Only an insane person will come back. Anyway, guys, I wanna see this scholarship matter. Check them out now. Let me know your thoughts. What do you think? What do you think if you make Nigerians in diaspora come back? Let me know your views.